I've got 120 hours left to win $50,000 in Vegas, and after getting out of a 20k hole, the stakes are getting bigger, and so are our pots. I'm getting a sense of deja vu this trip as I sit down in the Aria 2550 PLO and almost immediately get it in with aces. This time I'm up against the other two aces, but I managed to scoop 3/4 of the pot, and the session's heading in the right direction. But a few hands later, I get it in with ace queen 9-7 double on a queen high board versus aces and lose it all back. It's clear things aren't going my way, so I decide to take a break and come back to the Aria later that night and do battle with the weekend revelers then. I promise when I've shaken this cold, I'm going to sound a little bit more excited in some of these updates and a little bit more grateful to be here. Channel my inner Patrick Leonard and be grateful and happy on every update. No, I don't promise that, but I will try. 4 a.m. again. I guess it's Monday morning. On my way to the Aria for a cash session. That's about it. I'm doing it again. Play for a few hours, have another nap, and then there's a bracelet event I want to play tomorrow. The game's 25-50 with 100 straddle. One player limps, and I complete ace queen jack 7 with 3 diamonds in the big blind. Straddle, who is suited Superman, the Instagram PLO legend, is sat on my left and raises up to 400. With $1,200 in the pot, 3 of us see the flop of 6, 3, 7, 2 diamonds. I flop top pair and the nut flush draw, and I decide to lead out for 600. Suited Superman folds and the limper calls, so it heads up to the turn with 2,400 in the pot. I make the nut flush, and looking to get my 3k stack into the middle over 2 streets, I bet 1k, and the limper calls. The river's an offsuit king. There's over 4,000 in the pot. I shove my remaining 2k in. After a bit of moaning, I get called by the second nuts. I double up, and this is the perfect start to the session. A little later, I get a much needed double with aces to finish the day off in the green. I didn't get involved in too many pots, but the ones I did all went my way. It was the perfect session to get us out of the hole for the day and back on track for a 50k win this challenge. Time is ticking, and with 96 hours left to go, you need to follow along to see if I can come out with the win.